So just taking a moment to settle yourself, wherever you're sitting, wherever you're lying. And tonight we're going to do a soothing breath practice. So we're going to actually apply some deliberate attention and some deliberate action to our breath, which is something we don't normally do. Normally we just let the breath be how it is. But tonight we're going to do a soothing breath practice. So as you sit or lie wherever you are, and gently close your eyes if you're happy to, or let them softly focus somewhere if you prefer. And check in with the state of your mind right now at the start of the practice. What thoughts are bouncing around? Thoughts from the day, thoughts that are filled with things you feel you have to do soon, thoughts of tomorrow, thoughts of other parts of the world. Whatever's bouncing around, just note it. To see if you can rest with it, not looking to change it, not looking to make these thoughts about relaxing or changing state, but being present just the way they are. And now checking in with any emotional tone to this experience at the moment. Feelings of anxiety, possibly even fear, or feelings of kindness, of rest, of ease, of happiness. Again, simply checking in with whatever you find. There's no pressure to feel any way in particular. And checking if you've brought any intention with you to this evening's practice. Any desire for this evening's practice, a desire to unwind, to relax, to heal. And just acknowledge that and gently set that aside if you can. And just be present with the experience as you find it. Bringing a sense of beginner's mind. And now bring the focus to the breath itself. And we'll start with the breath in the tummy, in the belly. Just feeling the rhythm of the breath as it is now. The gentle rise and fall of the tummy. The ribs as they move. The changing pressure of each breath. Note the rhythm of the breath in this space. Is it fast or slow at the moment? Deep or shallow? See if you can be curious to the experience of the breath itself. And now gently and intentionally, slow the breath a little, if that feels okay for you. Keep the awareness on the experience in the belly, the rise and fall, the shifting pressure and sensation. But just gently slow the breath as the body rests. And again, if it feels comfortable, if it feels okay, take slightly fuller breaths. So long, slow, deep breath. And you might imagine with every breath in that you're filling your tummy with light, with a sense of calm, a sense of ease. And with every gentle out breath, just releasing any tension, releasing any stress, just as best you can. Not pushing anything away, but just inviting any tension to just let go, if it will. Any cloying state of mind, tension of the day, anticipation of the future. Every out breath, just seeing if you can release any sense of worry, of clinging. And how does this space feel right now? The body breathing, a gentle rhythm. Staying with the experience of the breath as best you can. And if it feels okay to, gently slow and deepen the breath a little more, if the breath will, if it's comfortable to. Using your conscious awareness to just slow it a little further. And every in-breath, filling with a sense of calm, with a sense of compassion, with a sense of kindness for yourself. And every out-breath, just releasing any fatigue, any tiredness. Any discomfort or pain. Just an invitation, not a command or an order, not pushing, not striving. Just softening with the breath. And if you find yourself distracted by thoughts, just gently note the thoughts, where it was taking you, and gently begin again. Kindly but firmly steering the attention back to the breath in the belly. You might note if there's any felt experience of frustration, if you have been distracted by thoughts, any sense of judgment of the self for a sense of having failed to meditate for a moment, perhaps. And just turn awareness to that experience and sensation, bringing kindness and compassion and curiosity to that witnessed event in consciousness. Just another thought. And how does the body feel in this space now? How does the breath feel in this space now? Noting the quality of the breath, the rhythm that you find here. And I'd like to invite you now to bring your awareness to the breath at the nose, the tip of the nose perhaps. And focus on the felt experience and the raw energetic patterns of the breath at this part of the body. The very beginning of each breath and the very end as well. And just see if you can settle your attention on the full length of the experience. If it feels okay to do so, just slowing the breath a little bit more, if it will, if it's comfortable and safe. And bringing attention to the ever-shifting experience of each breath. None quite the same as another. Just check in how this space feels in awareness. What's the experience like? Is it perhaps pleasant or unpleasant? Or neither? What's true for you? There's no right or wrong way for this experience to be, just the experience that you find here and now. And you might imagine with every breath, bringing consciousness in, the experience of the world around you, bringing it in to the body with each breath in. And then perhaps as you gently exhale, breathing yourself out into the world. Breathing the world in and breathing yourself out into the world. And if that feels strange or you're distracted by thoughts, just note that experience and sensation itself. And then just gently bring the focus back to the breath and begin again. We can always begin again with a single breath. And what's the quality of the breath here? The rhythm of the breath now. And when you're ready, perhaps on the next out breath, just gently letting go of the focus there. And if it feels comfortable too, letting it settle now in the experience of the breath in the chest. The rise and fall here, surrounding the rhythm of the heart itself. And see if it's possible to rest here with this experience of the breath. And see if you can connect with the experience of the heart with the experience of the breath. How does the heart feel in this space? Is there the ability to feel the experience of the heart from the inside out? Awareness from the heart itself, from the breath at the center of the body. And here you might imagine, if you wish, simply to be breathing in love and simply to be breathing out love. A sense of metta, loving awareness, loving kindness, radiating from within. And just resting in this space, if it feels comfortable, if it feels safe and pleasant. Just letting go of any conscious attempt to control it. Just wide open in this space, the compassion of the heart. And from this space, just gently bringing awareness now to the experience of the other anchors in the body. Perhaps the hands as they rest with the body breathing. Seeing if you can let go of the mental impression that the mind holds of what the hands look like and rest with the raw, energetic patterns and sensations that actually define the experience of the hands. Temperature, pressure, tingling, numbness. The experience of sensation and the absence of experience of sensation. What is actually happening in the body, in the hands, as the body breathes? How does this space feel? And connecting also with the experience in the feet, sharing experience with the hands and the breath as best you can. And again, letting go of any sense of form that the mind creates, that thoughts create, how the feet should be. And once again, inviting the raw energetic patterns and experience and bringing intention to these. What's the experience that actually defines the feet? And perhaps there's aching or tiredness, or perhaps there's a sense of soothing relaxedness. Whatever you find, just see if you can rest with it. Hands, feet, and breath. A shared awareness of the anchors. And how do you find the quality of the mind in this space? Is there any problem that has to be solved? Is there anything that has to be done right now? Is there anything wrong with this moment? And as we come to the end of this practice, just give up all attempts to control your focus of your attention and just rest wide open with whatever experience presents itself to you now. Any sounds, any physical sensations, the breath, any thoughts, any feelings. Seeing if you can experience it all without judgment, with simple presence. What's this experience like? And whenever you're ready, just gently start to reorientate yourself to the environment that you're in. Aware of the sounds, sensations, the temperature, perhaps. Perhaps give your fingers and toes a little wriggle. And whenever you're ready, gently opening your eyes. And again, taking all the time you need. And I wish you the very best for the rest of your day. Thank you.